MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Colorado Rockies and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phillies will try to wrap up the three-game series sweep, and we'll have it for you next. Number 31, a lefty from North Carolina against the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's last three starts haven't been that bad, but he's picked up a no decision in all three. I'm sure he'd like to pick up the W in this one here today.
Standing in, John Lewis. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Colorado, the second baseman, John.
First delivery to him on the way. In the air to straightaway right. Number 22 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the third baseman, Kaiser.
At the plate, Cade Kaiser hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Now the 2-0.
Ball. 3 ball. No strike.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
At the plate, number 2, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Outside, 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Reined in to second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Tim Barker gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Stepping into the box, number 22. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the right fielder, number 22.
Pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
These Rockies guys, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, Dero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Trey Williams.
Now in the box, Trey Williams. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1. Williams is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
1-1, here it comes. Favorable call in there for a strike. One out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Number 2 onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Hugh Trotter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes.
Ball, no. 1 ball, no strike.
Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Chris Buckley would be next. Takes this the other way to right. Number 85 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Phillies turned away their first time around. On to inning number 2 from Citizens Bank Park. No score. In now for Colorado, number 26. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Well, it's been a rather lopsided series so far, with the Phillies dominating to this point and taking aim in this one at a series sweep.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. They may be hard-pressed to get the same sort of performance on the mound that they got yesterday, a complete game shutout, but something close would certainly give them a chance to complete a sweep.
You don't see it very often, a complete game shutout like they had yesterday. Hopefully that's the beginning of things to come, and their starting pitcher could get them deep into this one as well.
Now the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
That is it. The first baseman, number 8.
Coming to the plate now, number 8. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he takes strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
To the plate now, Alexander Carlick, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and a strike now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 1-1 home.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Chris Buckley. He's picked up 3 hits in the series and driven in 4 along the way.
Buckley.
First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Number 8 in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting 5th, the center fielder, Lee Trotter.
Now at the plate, Lee Trotter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. So far this year against southpaws, Trotter hits a little over the 270 mark. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. 3rd home run for him on the year. And the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Batting 6th.
Standing in now, Randy Stewart, as he takes a bold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now here it comes.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Jeff Collins. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Fouled away. Stewart, the runner at second with one away. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting it, the third baseman, Trey Williams.
Settling in now, Corey Burke. And you can see he really enjoys hitting here at Citizens Bank Park, which is not a shocker. It's a good place to be a hitter. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The 1-0. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
2 outs here with a runner at third. One and two now.
20-12, 1-2 to count.
High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Digging in now, Ryan White. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Ryan White.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. And he lays off for ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away in the inning, and it's time to check out the standings in the National League East to see where the Phils find themselves entering play today. Striding in for the Rockies, number 85. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stewart is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Tim Barker.
Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Tim Barker. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch on the way. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, number 31, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
The pitcher, number 31.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Skied into very shallow right. Number 85 is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So with 1 gone in the inning, time for a quick check of the standings in the National League West as you get a look at where the Rockies find themselves entering play here today. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 22. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. White comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trey Williams.
Digging in, Trey Williams, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Williams is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
On the season, Williams is carrying a slugging percentage under 350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they're on top 1-0. Stepping up now, John Lewis. He flew out in his last at bat.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Lewis.
And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kaiser.
Standing in, Cade Kaiser. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
No balls and a strike to count. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
No.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
In now, number 2, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
No.
Full count now, 3-2.
Full count.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Burke has got it, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. It remains 1-0. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Hugh Trotter.
Hugh Trotter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery.
Ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, Chris Buckley, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball one.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And now pitch on the way. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there are two away now.
The center fielder, number 24, Lee Trotter.
So digging in now, Lee Trotter. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Ball.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Phillies down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The center fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 26. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, that's a ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Outside part of the plate. The changeup is in there.
Lane 11.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Stepping in now, number 8. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Into the box now, Alexander Carlick. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the 0-1. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Rockies have now taken a 2-1 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box, Ryan White. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
No.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
The batter, number 85.
Now to the plate, number 85. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Stewart is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now 2-1 Colorado. Leading off the inning, Randy Stewart, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Randy Stewart.
First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets him going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
At the plate, Jeff Collins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. That's a strike. The throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
Comes set, and the 0-1 is looked at for ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. White will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Trey Williams.
Now at the plate, Corey Burke. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch hit high in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Phillies go down quietly there. They're down 2-1. So here now's the pitcher, Tim Barker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Hook one.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
To the plate now, John Lewis, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the second out.
The batter, the third baseman, Kaiser.
Striding in, Kaiser. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
So now to the plate, number 2, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. No hits to this point. The 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. One left for Colorado. They lead it 2-1. Mike Morrison is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Morrison.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, number 22.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Number 22. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. White is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, not shortstop, Trey Williams.
So coming to the plate, Trey Williams. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And that one got a piece of him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Ready once again, Hugh Trotter. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Throw over to the bag. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Phillies strand 1. Our score remains 2-1. Number 11 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For the Phillies, number 11.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, number 26. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he fouls this one off. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swinging a ground ball to third. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
A runner at first with no outs here. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
The next 3-2. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1 on to first to complete the double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Alexander Karlik will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Ball one.
We're playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Called strike 2. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Rockies are down quietly. They still lead it 2-1. Into the box, Chris Buckley. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out.
The center fielder, number 24, Lee Trotter.
Digging in, Lee Trotter. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch.
Ball.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch.
Outside, ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy Stewart.
Now at the plate, Randy Stewart. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. The pitch.
Ball inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Number 35 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 35.
Quick check on that tying run at first, just keeping him close. In now, Jeff Collins hit the other way out toward right field. Number 85 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Philadelphia. They still trail it here 2-1. And Joe Girardi's going to get up off the dugout bench and confer at home plate, so we'll likely see a double switch here. Eric Downing will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Brian Cummins will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 63, Brian Cummins.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Downing has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. And this is popped up near second base. And there's the first out.
Now batting, number 85.
So striding in, number 85, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. The Phils are looking for the sweep in this game, as we mentioned earlier, but trailing by 1, they're going to need to come from behind to do it.
This one's still well in striking distance, only trailing by 1 going late on to the game. They just need a bloop and a blast or some kind of extra base hit. This one's far from over.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And for the opposition, wrapping this up and salvaging a win would at least make their trip out of here a little more pleasant.
This could be just what the doctor ordered. Nobody likes to get swept on the road, so winning this one could be big for building back team morale.
The 2-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
The batter, number 35.
Number 99 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 99.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Stepping in now, John Lewis. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line to the right side, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kaiser trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trotter is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 2 left for Colorado as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Chad Carter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21, Chad Carter.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Corey Burke.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home is taken below the zone for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Stepping into the box, Brian Cummins, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Fastball in there, 3-2. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Now batting, number 22.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 22. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
And it's fouled away. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 2 is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1.
The batter, not shortstop, Trey Williams.
In now, Trey Williams, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball down.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung it.
Tom Abbott trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Tom Abbott.
Into the box now, Hugh Trotter, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The set and the 2-1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Mission accomplished that half inning for the Colorado bullpen. We played 8 full. The Rockies are out in front 2-1. Number 28 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Into the box now, number 2. Last time through was a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Number 26 is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, number 8.
Ready for another chance. Number 8. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 out, nobody on. One and one to the Rockies' first baseman. The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trotter will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They lead it 2-1. Number 13 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For Colorado, number 13.
striding in to start the ninth, Chris Buckley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Chris Buckley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Now here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Lee Trotter will be next. The 3-2 pitch. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in to try it again, Lee Trotter. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch.
Ball.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
At the plate now, Randy Stewart, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And he fouls this one off. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Stewart will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 5.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Rockies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Tim Barker notches his 3rd win of the year. Number 31 pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Number 13 earns the save out of the bullpen, his 9th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.